Šodien taisu vēl vienu galdu pēc šī parauga, kuras uztaisīju rudenī kaut kad. Pēc tam es vēlētos arī nedaudz piekārtot un izmantot jauno putekļu sūcēju. Stanley! Tā galdu es uztaisīju. Tagad es kārtojos visu laiku. Nomēnīšu šos te 8 gadus vecos japāņu zāģīšus pret jauniem asmeņiem. Skatāmies atšķirību. Šis ir jaunais mazalīts. Vecais mazalīts, jaunais mazalīts, jaunais mazalīts. Misteram Matīsam ir pieejams šāds 3D skenēšanas iekārtas. Tās mēs utilizēsim. Misters Mārtiņš arī ņemams ar datoriņiem. Misters Raimonds ir iegādājies šo jauno datoru. Man beidzot es atvainojos. Oficiālais unpackings šim te Legion 716 solu datoram ar Ryzen 7 paudzes procesoru un 4060 grafisko kartes atvainojos. Diezgan, jā. Es esmu nonācis pie dabīgas izcelsmes avotiņa. Pastieties, ar kādu jaudu ūdens tiek mests augšā. Atradām mucā šādu te kaļķīti. Izmērs diezgan iespējams. Man liekas, ka te ir mega avots ar vismaz 10 šādiem te sazarojumiem. Šeit ir viens lietiņa avots, šeit ir vēl viens avots, tur ir vēl 3, un tad tur ir viens lielais, un tur ir viens. Šodien tīrīšu klientu mašīnu, ja? Skatāmies, te visur izkastīt, ja? Kultūras slānīs uzkrājies pamatīgākais, ja? Pastīsimies, kas darās centra konsolē. Te viss ir saka pilns ar visādām namās kabineta. Mēmākais aparāts, kas tev saka. Tas lietiņas un nākā ļoti interesanti. Relatīvas netīrībiņas. Tā izskatās klienta auto pēc tīrīšanas, principā sausajā pārsūcām. Un lielās lietiņas sasūts ar lielai gruži. Vēl jau varētu pāriet, kad reizīt sausajā. Termiskā masa tur ir, tādas konstrukcijas šīm senajām krāsnīm, ja? Skatīsimies, kas tur dziļāk. Durtiņas kaput ir noplīšs čuguns pie daudzīšanas, nevajadzēs steigties. Tā ir, ka šitais te akmens izvēlās no mucas, tā ir, šitiem veciem krāsnīm nevar zināt.
Jā, visu sēkoju.
Es domāju, mēs... Tagad tiek veikts pēdējie tātad satīrīšanas darbi. Šādi izskatās visa krāsnes apdarīta no skārdiņiem. For all of you wondering what an oak root looks like, this is what it looks like. It smells pleasant. Look at all these oak roots. Wow. It's like a carpet. Atrodos slapenā vietiņā Latvijā. Man patīk šis vaļasprieks, tas sniedz iespēju būt daudz pie dabiņas un iespējams atrast kaut ko interesantu. Te ir šāda māja. Liela māja bijusi. Interesting metal detecting finds like this folding knife, which is a Gorky around year 70 or something probably from army people. Because it's an army site. This is a gun pointer. This is some sort of gun mechanism. Triggers here. The original bolt. Some other trigger mechanism. Also this magazine, which is either empty or full. And now I'll place it in this bucket. Chemistry is the following. For every liter of water, I need 100 grams of citric acid and around 60-65 grams of sodium bicarbonate. And the only measuring cup I have is this Monster Energy bottle. Great news, I just found a scale, so I won't have to guesstimate it. I'm mixing in the citric acid first. This is where the fun begins. We're mixing in this sodium bicarbonate slowly in the citric acid solution. It will bubble a lot and stuff and be very aggressive. Okay, now simmer for 24 hours. Thank you very much. Now I'm just goofing around. It's building up this carbon and stuff, and it will pop open soon, I think. Or no. Anyway, it's building up pressure and stuff. There you have it. Pressure neutralized. Definitely doing something. Basically, I'm ready to take out these dirty sons of whores. They've been sitting there for around 24 hours now. All these brass parts got back these funky colors. I also found this knob in an undisclosed site. I'll treat it with a metal brush and it should come off very nice. Viss pagrabs jāiztīra ar šo te kilogramu. Basically almost finished, but I have to go home. Almost 1.5 cubic meters of soil later. Now around 90 buckets of soil have been gathered and scattered around the yard. This is the old water pipe from the 60s. This hole here is where the elm tree root was growing out from. It was an elm tree, actually not an oak. It smells funny. And the root went across all the room. Such a big root. Wow, Viva. Thank you, Makita, for lighting up this place. Basically, today I want to tint the windows on this shit wagon. Also the back window. We'll see how it goes. I want to refurbish and detail and clean up these footwells. Wait a second, I'll turn on the light. Paint and clean out these rust spots on this footwell and the bottom of these seats. They are dirty like a son of a whore. This $5 Chinese headlight will come in handy. This is an infrared light and it has this cool proximity sensor or something. You can switch it on and off without even touching any buttons. And this is mode 4 when you hold the button, random flashing. Comes in very handy in survival situations. Only my hair is in the way, so it kind of defeats the purpose. Okay, I took out the seats. This is interesting, looks like corrosion from the magnesium fasteners or something. This is how dirty and rusty it all is. Basically I did some de-rusting, some degreasing and painting of the back of these seats and they look prettier now. Yes. I have tidied up the insides and now I'll put these seats back in. I also quickly painted these things right here, but they have the covers anyway, so it doesn't matter. Looks better. Are you ready for the big reveal? Almost all nice and painted and looks cleaner. I'll put the carpets back. Made some coffee. Mix it. Also, for a long time I've also wanted to clean all of this dirty son of a whore. What the heck is that? What the heck is that? I'll do that now. I'm using the brush and soapy water method. Okay, are you ready for the big reveal? This is how dirty it is. And it's bad because these wires can corrode given enough time. This has been cleaned and now I'm laying back in this original liner that I also washed in the washing machine. As they say, looks nice is nice. Not too bad for a first try. The back windshield I will have to redo because I'm not satisfied. I will update my technique. It's because of uneven shrinkage. Last place left to clean is this rear trunk and the tire well. I'll start with the soapy water solution and I'll brush these dirty ass surfaces. This is pretty easy. And then I have these paper towels. This material here is sound deadening material. I'll have to replace it sometime. Now it's a little cleaned up and I'll put the tire back down. So I have also ordered this scissor jack, commonly used in Europe. This is an unpacking. This is a 2-tonner. It has this rotating top. That's pretty cool. The old jack on the Passat was this. I think it's an original. Has to be 21 years old. This is the new guy in town. Now I will lube up this bitch. The center can be wrenched by the specialized wrench they have. The ratchet mechanism. Also, it perfectly fits the standard Volkswagen wrench. It's a 17mm. The rod and all the moving parts have been lubed up, including this ratchet. Only this is falling off all the time, that's fucked up. It's very solid. Today I'm making these new heels for these boots. I'll make heels this long and in total that's 50 centimeters. Those are some pretty good high heels.